welcome to my journey. Look who I got again.
It's me.
We are going, I asked him yesterday, what you doing tomorrow? I think he knows when I say that, I have plans, right?
I'm going, here we go.
Listen, I tell you, I'm going to hate it when the warm weather comes and he's busy.
Yeah, it's coming.
Man, scoot you.
Our times of roaming is going to kind of come to an end for a while.
I know. But the other day, a couple days ago, this thing come across my Facebook. It is a what did I tell you she calls it? Vintage market. I saw pictures of it. It's like a vintage thrift store, whatever. In Salisbury, which is closer to Rockwell, which is the direction we're going. So it's not far from here. It says it's like 22 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So that's closer than Salisbury. So it must be out in the country part of Salisbury. Well, it said they're having a winter yard sale, which it's rainy here. So if they're doing a yard sale, I imagine they don't have that part set up. But still, it's a new store to go check out. So I told David, I said, you'll go. Yeah. So that's where we're going. And then I figured I'm not going to talk the whole way there because when I get up to where I know where I'm going, then I need to turn on my GPS to get the final streets. I know the main street I'm going to. Look, Food Line has Strawberry Sunrise. The new one that has eluded, it does that all the time. I need to find some kind of, it has eluded me. And so when I had got my meat, I put on there, see if I could get some, because it said they had them, because I always search. I thought, I'll just put, don't replace if you don't have them. Well, they had them. It's good. I like it. So I'll have to go get some more while they're on sale for $2. But there's this little place, I've been there before. It's been I think it was hot weather the last time I went, maybe. It might have been, gosh, before we even went to see Doug and Joan, honestly, since I've been there, because I don't think I've been there since we've been back. Anyway, it's Kurt's Variety. It is a variety store. It's about as big as this car, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is so crammed, but they have all kind of health and beauty, and they got some food and appliance, like little crock pot type appliances, you know, and candles, and I think it's just one of those big lots like it used to be. They buy stuff from closeouts, or maybe stores going out of business, or scratch and dent, that kind of thing. Look, our windows are frogging up. So I thought, well, we're going to be on the same main stretch going down to it, because it's way down in the country. I mean, it's down in the country. We'll go there, and then we want to go back to Salisbury and eat at this place called Checkered Flag Barbecue. That is right on the corner from where we go to Habitat. And I told David, I said, you see that place right there? I said, it stays packed. When I went up to Habitat, they must sell breakfast. When I went to Habitat Tuesday, packed.
They were packed?
Packed.
Well,
yes.
Good gracious.
So he said, well, we need to try that. We also want to try that hot dog place in Spencer, but I think we'll try Checkered Flag today.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about. So anyway, that's where we're going, and I'll try to film something. You know how I feel about filming in public places like that, but I need to just get over it. And if they ask me what I'm doing, I'll just tell them I am preserving my memories. ain't that what YouTube does? Preserves memories. So anyway, well, well, we could talk. Go ahead and say something. You ain't saying that the whole time.
That's fine.
Go ahead and talk. Talk. Say something.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, how'd work go? Good.
Yeah.
He got caught up in a wreck. Listen, okay. I know my husband. I wish I could get to my phone. I'm gonna talk about you.
Okay.
Feel free to defend yourself if you think you can.
Okay.
I know my husband, which is why I didn't get upset. He messaged me. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I'm asleep. I don't hear the phone because my actual text message makes just a little sound. if it's my messenger message, you hear it, right? Well, I woke up and I saw I had a text from him and it said, "Be home late, truck overturned in Georgia." What would a typical wife of a truck driver think when he says, "Be home late, truck overturned in Georgia"? You would think he's dead on the side of the road and this was the last thing he ever texted. Not "I love you, I'll miss you," none of that. Truck overturned, bye, basically.
I'll be late.
Exactly. Nope. As soon as I read it, I'm like, don't even get excited. He's in wreck traffic. He's got better sense than that. Sometimes I wonder, but he's got better sense than to say something stupid like that if he actually had a wreck. So that's what it was. A truck had turned over somewhere in Georgia and he was caught in the traffic and he was going to be late.
Now, anytime if something happened directly to me, I say, "I'm okay, don't get upset."
Right. He prefaces it by.
I preface it by.
He does. I'll give him that. He does.
Because back about, was it been 2 years ago or last year?
Went last year.
Okay.
Nothing happened last year.
Yeah, okay, year before last. I was coming back from Atlanta, and I was coming through Georgia, just on those, if you know anything about Georgia 85, I was just on the north side of the scales there, and I fell out to pass a truck, and I was about maybe a half to 3/4 of the way around him, and I reckon he fell asleep and just sideswiped me going down the road.
Yeah.
And
another big truck.
Yeah, another big
And he's
truck.
hauling pups.
Yeah. And so I heard my tire blow and all that stuff, and I heard the crunch, and I looked in my mirror, and sure enough, that woke him up when when he hit me and the tire blew, and then I seen him going back into his lane, and so we pulled over and everything, and I sat there probably an hour and a half, something like that, because we had to take pictures.
I was going to say, let's not forget about the taking pictures, because my man right here, you're not going to pin a hangnail on him if it ain't his hangnail.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just promise you that.
Oh, I took so many pictures, it was unreal.
And he has in-truck cameras that film everything that happens.
Yeah, they have like forward.
They're not in-truck, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they have forward facing.
They're not looking at him.
Right.
They're seeing what happens around him.
Right. So, everybody.
Ain't that the one that took your mirror off? Is that the one that took your mirror off?
No,
was that another one?
No, that was another one. I called Central Dispatch and everything, and they told me they were going to call up. Man, they got these insurance adjusters that come out on the scene as soon as it happens. And so this guy was coming from Atlanta, right?
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so we kept sitting there, and so Central was calling me going, he's on his way, just, keep him there as long as you can, because they want to, look at the scene and everything. I said, okay, I'll do what I can, but I can't.
If he wants to run off, you can't stop him.
The cops were there,
and
they're going, if you want to do anything, you better do it now, because I think they can only hold him for so long.
Oh.
And they have to let him go.
Oh.
So, sure enough, I took all kind of pictures and everything, which I'd already done that anyway. And so I took more pictures. And
it's a wonder he didn't take a picture of the man's pupils. Just make sure they weren't dilated or something.
Yeah. But anyway, the insurance adjuster got there, and he downloaded my pictures onto his phone. And I done a statement with him and everything, told him what happened, and I told him, I said, you can look at the camera footage on my truck, and it'll show I never veered.
Right.
And I wasn't worried about it because I knew I didn't do anything. And sure enough, they never said anything else about it. The trucking company that hit me, they had to go through them, and
and the point of that story was, when you call me,
I called her because I knew I was going to be late. Because when you get into something like that, the cops was gonna hold you there because and plus I knew
Yes.
the insurance adjuster had to come, and so. But when I called her, I said, "I'm okay. Don't get upset." But
Yep.
I've been sideswiped down here in Georgia.
He does. That's what he tells me. If he gets any kind of little squirmish, which, knock on wood, no jinx, it's never been his fault.
No, I've never.
Never.
I've never had a chargeable accident.
Never.
And but you get into stuff like that.
We're not jinxing it.
Right.
But he's been in some situations. Listen.
Oh yeah, I've had.
Who was the boy that swiped you and left the paint on you and was trying to say he didn't do it, but he left the paint on you?
Oh, he took my mirror off.
Yeah, that's the one that took your mirror off.
Yeah, I was coming down 85 south, and that was back when I was running a different run. And I was coming 85 south. I was coming through Kannapolis there, right at Lane Street, and they were doing construction down through there.
I didn't realize it was that close to home.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
You didn't tell me that.
yeah, and so they had put up barriers, concrete barriers on the right hand side there, and it was down to 2 lanes. So I was in the right hand lane, and he was trying to pass me. I seen him coming in the mirror, and he was hauling. It was one of them trucks that haul rafters, on the rollback trailers. And so I seen him coming, and so when he got up beside of me, the rafter just took the whole mirror and everything and just wiped it off, and he just kept right on going, never even stopped. And so I chased him down.
This one.
Yeah, I chased him down, and so I seen where he was going. So when he got off, I got off, and I followed him to the QT there on Lane Street. And I told him, I said, I don't know if you know it, but you just took my mirror off and everything when you come by. And he said, no, I didn't.
I was gonna say he's the one that defied. He was defied.
He was denying it all the time. I said, look, I said, you can see the place on my mirror, on your rafters where it hit my mirror. They were black from the
right.
And plus another thing, I had cameras in that truck too, and it showed that he,
right. See, some people might fuss about, we got cameras, blah, blah, blah. Well, it saves their butt.
It does. It clears you because it proves that you didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, let me tell you, when I was talking about Landis, we just hit Landis. That's how far Landis is from my home. When I was talking about it the other day, something being in Landis, that coffee cup, I was just going to interject.
Okay.
That's the little town right beside us. Go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, so I called Central, and I talked to the safety man, and they said, do you think we need to call the cops or whatever? I said, it's just my mirror. I said, it didn't hurt the actual truck itself. I said, if y'all want to let him go and just replace the mirror, I said, I think it's anything less than $100 something, $300 something. They just kind of write it off, and don't try to get it through the company or whatever.
Right.
But anyway, the safety department said, just let it go. We'll just replace the mirror. And I said, okay. So that's another one. One time I was sitting on a hill. There was a wreck, and I was sitting on a hill, and there was a truck in front of me, and so he didn't have his foot on the brake, and all of a sudden I seen him coming, and he just plows me sitting there in
back
traffic,
into him.
right into me, and so we pull over and all that kind of stuff, and the mirrors, the camera shows. If you look at the camera, I'm sitting still. He rolls into me, and he's denying it all the way, saying I ran into him and all this other kind of stuff. So
go to the evidence, Bob.
Yeah. So the insurance adjuster, they were on the spot that time. They were boom. They were right there, and they took pictures and everything of the road and all that kind of stuff, and my truck and his truck. And But it didn't do a lot of damage because there was not a lot of speed involved. But
It's the principle of it.
Yeah, I mean, it messed up my grill and stuff like that.
I'm telling you, you're not getting. You will never, until the cows come home, get this man to admit to something he didn't do.
Now, if I done it, I'll say, hey, I'll fess up. I screwed up, you know.
But you're not gonna get one over on him.
No.
This is not the man. I'm just here to tell you, I've been with him long enough to know this is not the man.
But, like I say, I've been in some.
But thank God he's never been in the major one. No jackknifing or turning over.
No,
nothing major and crazy. And, and every night I go to bed, I'm just like, Lord, bring him home to me in the morning.
Yeah.
Because if you don't think, you know, it's when you think of like a policeman's wife and stuff like that, it's dangerous. And they say when that policeman leaves, the wife don't know if he's coming back. It's the same thing with the truck driver. I promise you.
Yeah.
When he leaves at night, I don't know if he's coming back. And I promise you, it is just as...
Well, it's
a dangerous job.
Well, I heard a statistic probably 5 or 10 years ago. They were listing the top 5 most dangerous jobs, and trucking was right up there in the top 5.
Was it?
So
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. But he was sitting down a couple of nights ago when that truck turned over. He sat in traffic for 2 hours, and sadly, that's not the longest he's ever had to sit in traffic.
Oh no, I sat in one in Atlanta. There was a fatality involved in that one, and I sat there over 4 hours. They had the loop down there at 285. They had it closed down, and we just had to sit there. There wasn't nothing we could do. And like I say, I sat there over 4 hours before they left.
You're at their mercy.
Yeah.
If he can catch something in time to go through the woods, that's what he calls it. When he goes around the interstate, if he can catch it in time enough to go through the woods, then he can travel.
Oh, when they was doing construction down in South Carolina, I spent more time in the woods than I did on the interstate, because I knew every little shortcut, every little go around, every little, you know.
And he don't use GPS for this mess.
Oh no,
he just knows these things.
I took her.
And you'll never do it again. I know exactly what you're going to talk about. You never, as long as we live, you'll never do it again.
I took her.
Never.
I took her through the woods. Coming back from Pennsylvania from Abby's wedding. Yeah, I took her and Holly and
through Fancy Gap.
Yeah, I took her through the woods, and she wasn't too happy.
I was not happy with him at all. I was sick. I was scared. I was everything. I was so mad at him, I could not see straight. Instead of just coming down the daggum highway like you should have.
But man,
let's cut through. We can save some time.
I saved a whole bunch of time.
No. You will never get me through Fancy Gap ever again as long as I live. And when we pass going north for whatever, and we pass that sign that says Fancy Gap, pop it to bird.
Well, see, they've changed. The new Fancy Gap is different than the old.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well,
no.
The new Fancy Gap is just, I mean, it's just long sweeping hills, you know, a lot, you know, it's basically interstate.
This one is through the mountain, and it's, I promise you.
Yeah.
I'm not, am I exaggerating?
No, it's curvy.
I was sick as a dog. I was scared. I was mad.
And
worst trip I ever have been on.
Try doing that in a truck.
No.
I mean,
no.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, he'll say, boy, I was picking the seat out of my britches.
Yeah.
Holding on, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for, I remember, Yost Road. Did they name this? This ain't Yost Road, but that's what we're looking for, is Yost Road. This should just be 152. So, keep it. We're looking for Yost Road and then Mount something Road. We're talking and I didn't put the thing on.
Oh. Well, I'll shut up if you want to do the GPS thing.
Well, no. If I know what we're looking for, we'll just look. Look, out here in the middle of the boonies, guess what it is? Guess what it is? Dollar General.
Oh.
We're in the boonies. This is the boonies. This is the country. I mean, this is the country. I don't know where these people out here go. We're getting down into the country. I don't know where these people go, and they go all the way back to town to get anything. They have to take a good little drive. So we're heading down to Rockwell, which is just nothing but country. Just a little hole in the wall, but it's pretty country. Pretty country.
Yeah,
I'd live out here in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Wouldn't you? I would live if he could have a garage. I'd say let's buy a house out here in the country. If he had a garage, I'd sell that house in a minute and we'd move out here. And the kids would just have to bring them babies farther. That's all I know.
It's nice out here.
It's very nice out here. I hope we didn't pass it. Okay, I'm gonna quit talking and put on my GPS. We'll be back. Okay, we are here. They have got all these things out here. Look, look. Okay, so you can't see over there. Dave was like, look at that 8 old end. Can you see way back in there? He's like, look at that 8 old end. That's the kind of tractor he rebuilt. He's loving this kind of stuff. Hey, honey, let's look out here. Honey. Well, he's over there letting him do what he wants to do. We don't have to walk together. We're not joined at the hip. It is raining. So here is it. Honey, they got tools over here. They got some tools and stuff over here. This is your side right here. Oh, Lord, I don't even want to be over here. This ain't my side at all. He gonna be over here all, look, look, look. Look at all this. He gonna be over here all day. Look, this your area. Look at all them old jugs. Look at all this. Look at these old, oh my gosh, look at these old jars full of screws and things, honey. Look. Marie's chunky blue cheese. Look, screws and nuts and bolts. Staples. Look at here. Hold on, I need some of these. Oh, I'm not showing you what I'm looking. Oh, those are not long enough. But look at all the, oh. Now if I didn't have a bunch of zip ties, I could use a bunch of zip ties. Because I love zip ties. Gosh, they got a little bit of everything. Honey, if you need something for a project, this is your place to come. I'm telling you. I said this ain't my side, but gosh, and look at these old jugs up there. Oh, old jugs. Look at that. There's some drill bits. You need drill bits? Because they look maybe worse for wear, a little worse for wear maybe. A bunch of paint stirrers. If I was still crafting, I'd buy them. Boy, it is really coming down. I'm glad I got my raincoat and a hood on. Oh, that creeper. Look, there's a creeper he could use, but see, it's too old. Oh, down here's, ooh, here's stuff you would have used in the big truck, honey.
What's that?
These big old, call it.
Oh yeah. Well, those are pipe wrenches there. That's pipe cutter right there.
Is it?
Golly, that's a big, huge. That's a huge pipe cutter.
Oh, there's a bunch of rubber bands. If I needed some, I'd get them. Oh, look at all the sockets. You need any sockets? He swears he's got too much in his room as it is in his building, but
I'm just trying to find me a big.
oh, did you not? Well, you didn't look at
I
everything.
found the Phillips one when we was up there to see Doug and John.
Well, what's that?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
That's one of them good old-timey wood handle ones.
That's pretty good right there.
You see, he looks at it. You ought to seen him looking at my jewelry armoire. He opened it, looked at the drawers, he rubbed his hand around it. Oh, you only got one little chip. Oh, this looks good. Yeah. He searched around it like he was looking to buy it for himself. I ain't even joking. He come in there this morning. Oh yeah, I got my makeup mirror. Listen, honey, you can see everything wrong with your face in that lit up mirror. Get it if you want it.
Well, I see some more down here. I'm gonna look and see.
Oh, there's a bunch more. Oh, here's all kind of pliers and things. I don't know what those are. Needle nose, you need any needle nose? Oh, there's a whole thing of screwdrivers.
Yeah, see? That right there. I'm worried about that handle though. That thing might get my hand.
What you mean? Splinter off?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it was plastic like that, I would snatch that up.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to dig through there. There's a bunch.
Oh.
What is that? A file?
That's a triangle file there. Yeah, that's nice right there.
Well, get it. Don't be saying something nice if you don't get it. Y'all know my motto. I like it. I get it. Do I need it? Not the point. Has nothing to do with it. Look, see this man? He couldn't be happier. He's in his element. He is looking at tools. He's getting his hands dirty. Loves it. Listen, there are stains in my house that I will never try to wash off because he's out in the garage so much working on vehicles and tractors and lawnmowers and tillers and cars. The back door that comes in from the big room into the kitchen covered in black. The bathroom around the, when you push the door open and then around the jamb, black. I don't even try to get it off. Why? I just live with it. Some things you can change, and some things you're just like, it's not worth my worry. So I don't worry about it.
Well, if I had it to do over again, you know, if you had your druthers.
What is that?
That is a valve spring core. Compressor, excuse me. Valve spring core.
Cool. He knows. He was telling the guy who come to fix the dishwasher about something. He took his car in and then they messed it up, and Dave was telling him, oh no, well if you don't do this, this, and this, and this, and this, then it's going to mess it up. And the guy was just listening. He was very interested.
Well, I wish I could find.
What did you say? There's some more up here?
Yeah, that's gonna be my best bet right there, I think.
Well, pick it up so you don't forget. Listen, ladies, if you're bored, go get your husbands. Morning. I hope you don't mind me filming around.
No, absolutely.
Listen, my husband is in his element. I told him, I said, honey, over here's the tools.
We're more than happy to have you. Thank you.
Thank you. This is our first time out here. I didn't even know you existed until it came across my Facebook.
We get that a lot.
Yeah. And I go to Salisbury thrifting every Tuesday. And I would put y'all on my repertoire if I had known.
Well, we're glad to have you now.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Where'd you say those other screwdrivers were? Look, there's a box of remote controls. There's some Allen wrenches. Yeah. Oh, look, you need any new box cutters?
Well, I just need some.
See right there, see the box cutters?
I wish I had. I've got.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I could use that.
Oh, that's a Craftsman, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can still buy Craftsman blades. Could you buy, like...
Well, they're pretty much universal.
Are they?
Yeah, you can. I got some like that right there. But
The little cheap ones.
Little cheap things, they ain't good. And my other ones are about handy.
What kind of scraper's that back there with the handle?
Oh, I've got one like
What
that.
is it?
It's just to scrape like stuff off your windshield, like if you're doing inspection stickers and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've got one like that, but it's got the long metal handle,
Uh-huh.
and you can put a razor blade up in there, and then it scrapes it off the
Gotcha.
windshield. Mhm.
Well, if you want to get this, I'll carry it. Where was them other screwdrivers you was wanting to look at?
I'm gonna kind of big vices and clamps.
Listen, y'all done seen all this. I'm gonna quit and then I'll start filming when we get on the other side. What you got, honey?
Okay, evaporust and the box cutter and one of my big screwdrivers I've been looking for regular. I found a Phillips one up there in what was it, Joan?
John, you remember we went to Green Dragon and he found them tools and went berserk? Mm-hmm. Picture that, only on a larger scale.
Yeah, yeah. If I could have found one up there, that'd be good. But that's fine. This will work.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk across over here, and it is raining, but we're gonna walk across over here and see what's going on. I guess when they say yard sale, this is like the yard sale part because it's outside, but it's covered. So the rain is not bothering anything. Let's see. But I'll tell you,
Anybody that's never used this evaporust,
oh, okay.
you can use it on metal parts and stuff, and I'm telling you, this is really good.
Really?
Yeah. I've used it on
Celebrating Mom.
my harmonic balancer on my engine block,
Uh-huh.
and it'll take rust right off, man. It does a good job.
Good deal. I told him, I said, ain't you glad you came? He said, yeah, buddy. Look at the little hummingbirds. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay, I'm getting that to stick. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to stick them in plants outside or inside in my. Look at those. I'm totally getting those to stick in my succulents. Here, honey, hold these.
What's that? Oh, okay.
I should have brought a shopping bag in. It's hard to shop and film at the same time, which is another reason I don't really do it very often. Oh, those are cute. Oh my gosh, look at those. What would you do with them? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look, there's croquet. Oh, a glass bowl. What are these? Oh, taper candles. I wonder if that's the old kind that run. Because you know that's what me and Mama used to do back in the 70s. We made the candles that dripped like on a old bottle or something, you know. We loved doing that. Mini hand sanitizer, highlighters, keyboard brush, votives. Oh, that's a pretty votive. That's like a part of the Christmas tree. That's real pretty. Notepads, wine glasses, yellow spray paint, invitations. Look, public sunglasses. Let's see what this is. American flags. I about decided I want you to put our flag up, even though we have to go through the. I don't know why I'm wearing this. We're not in the rain. Is my hair staticky?
No, you look
Okay. It feels like it's sticking up. Look, here's more of your stuff. Listen, this is probably the best thrifting trip I've ever brought him on. You know what I mean? Isn't it, honey?
Yeah, 'cause, man, this is.
He will be wanting to come out here again.
Well,
won't you?
there's so much here, it's hard to take everything.
Oh, you
in
won't
at
be
one
able to
time.
see it all today.
Yeah, I mean it's.
No, you're not seeing it all
It'd take
today.
2 hours to go out here and filter
Look.
through everything. And,
A lock with keys. What would you put that on?
oh my goodness, I don't know. I ain't never seen
Oh,
nothing
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
I'm not in front of y'all. See that?
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I ain't neither. Oh my gosh. That is the kind Papa always used.
Yeah. My
That's,
mom and daddy used to have one like
yes,
that.
that's fun. That's fun. See, all the stuff. See what's in here. Nothing. Empty. Oh my gosh, look at this. An old vintage bedpan. It's enamel. Look, another. It's got the lid on it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is wild. Oh, honey. Oh, it's broke. No, it ain't. You can hang that. Of course, you're Chevy. You drive a Ford truck.
Yeah, I seen some signs up here. I'm gonna look at it now.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I started going
Okay.
through and you showed me that.
I made you come over there, didn't I?
Kind of got this.
See, bottles.
distracted.
I love old bottles. I don't know why. They just trip my trigger. If I thought them candles down there dripped, because you know the candles they make these days are dripless and they're no good. If I thought those candles were the dripping kind, I would get me one of these bottles and get them candles and start dripping. Just for the old timiness of it. Now I would totally put that on the front porch. I don't think these prices are right. Do you?
No, I don't think that would be that price. No, I don't think so.
What does that say? That can't work because, oh, there we are.
Yeah.
What does that say?
I can't say.
I can't either. It's four. I think
It's
it's.
40.
No, I don't think it's that cold. Well, it is pretty cold. My fingers are.
It says 44.
My fingers are pretty doggone cold. Oh look, tea. What?
That was just the backing plate. You don't have the actual thermometer in it.
Oh, okay. Pepsi bottles and. Oh, is this the signs you was looking for?
Yeah, that's the one that I'm looking at. Yeah. I
Oh
think
my
they have some old
Now,
gas signs or oil signs, you know, Valvoline,
What?
like that.
look through there and see if you see anything.
You know, there's an old Texaco sign. That'd be cool.
Uh-huh.
It's in a little bit better shape. It's kind of hard to see it.
Right.
But I'd get something like that and put in my shop.
Borden. Look, Red Hat gasoline. That's cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Because you got a whole wall over there to put stuff on.
Yeah, I've got some of my stuff that I had to come off my old cars, my old Camaro that I used to have.
Listen, you got them, there's a Pennzoil.
That's cool right there.
Yeah, put that up there.
Yeah, I'll take that right there too.
Here, I'll hold these up. Oh, there's
Oh
STP.
my gosh, that's an old
Put it up there,
school
put it up
one.
there.
Yeah, I'll take that. God, man, I can believe that.
There's a, all them license plate tags, too.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of old license
Oh,
plates.
there's what you need. Smith & Wesson. Break in here, you're in trouble. Budweiser, I don't think you need that. Wolf's Head grease. I'm looking and not holding my camera where you can see. Oh, chewing the tobacco for your old days. Did you
Yeah.
ever chew Levi Garrett?
I sure did.
Oh my gosh, you need to put that on your wall.
In the day, that was my.
Look, my garage, our garage, my rules, wife's rules, who's fooling who. Don't put that in there. That's your garage. Ain't my garage. I don't even. I got a side. He's got a side. I don't even lay claim. See what that is? I don't even lay claim to his. Oh, it ain't nothing. Nothing we know about.
No, I don't think so. But I'll take you around.
Look at this right here. This is a tea set with an electric teapot. Oh my gosh, that is wow. Or coffee, I should say. That's so cool. Okay, look at this washing machine. If you think growing up that I didn't operate one of these as a little girl, you'd be wrong. Because I helped Aunt Foofy.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Ooh, David's excited. He's buying more stuff than me. I ain't
I
bought
like it.
nothing but a couple squirrels.
This is right up my alley.
This is right up your alley, honey. I'm so happy for you. I really am. I'm happy for you because he always looks at my stuff and there's never anything for him to see. It's always my stuff, you know, stuff for me. But he's finally getting some stuff today. And it's so exciting. It is cold out here, I'll give you that.
I think this rain's cooling things off.
I've got plenty of these. You know I like these, but I do have plenty. Oh my gosh, what are these? Oh, remember the Food Line racing cars? I got some of those at home. Richard Petty, I've got that exact thing at home. I've got that saved in the building. 100% I do. Okay, now if we get up here and see a little bit, see the old vehicles. If you can see up there, the 8N, that's his tractor. Look at these. Oh my gosh, now we're on my side.
That's the old Alice Chalmers. That's old school. Right
Oh,
there.
is it?
Yeah.
Now we're on my side, people. Gosh, oh, I wish that wasn't. I would buy that in a minute because I used to have, I may still have it. I know I have it. It's just in my, I would never get rid of it. I'm like, I may still know I do have. The hamburger maker with the rooster on it, the wooden. That would be handy for something. Oh, little lime decorations. Bird City. What we got over here, honey? Oh, look. If I needed more cookie cutters, there they are. What are these? Pans. Get it. Get it. Ain't that right?
See it. Wind it up.
Ooh, look, a old-timey Belgian waffle maker. Look,
Oh yeah.
that could be fun.
That's a fondue. Is that a fondue pot? Yeah, fondue set.
That
right
is a
there.
fondue pot.
Yeah.
What is that right? What is that right there? I don't know, but
That's our deep fryer. See right there? There's the basket.
Oh. Oh, there's one of them popcorn on the top where you twirl it.
Here's your heater, warmer thing.
Yeah, but you see how small they are? That's a crock pot. That's not what I want.
Oh, okay.
I am studying that waffle maker though. I am. I'm studying it. Oh gosh, this is pretty. A pair. I don't see but one.
Oh, somebody picked it up. Took the
They
other
may
one.
have. They may have. Look at all these old jars and oh, I used to have one of those right there. Remember these, honey?
Oh yeah.
Oops. Oops. Why my nose is running. It's so cold out here. Free. Good Lord, here's a free table. Oh, nice pots if I needed one. This is a free table. I bet there ain't no candle in there. See? Oh, gone it, I'm cold. Oh, and back here we got chairs and that kind of stuff. All right, let's go back around. Look at the collard greens. Is that collard?
Yeah,
Collard greens don't turn purple. What is that?
Well, it looks like, because it look like peaches are with it. But
Yeah, them's peaches, but that ain't.
yeah, I don't know.
Excuse me, honey. I want that. It's just spoke to me. Okay. I don't know if it's $10 or not, but I'm getting this Belgian waffle maker. I got rid of my other waffle maker because we just didn't use this. It was too big. The Cuisinart Griddler, that whole thing. I didn't use it. I just got rid of it. So this right here would be good. Just mix up enough to make him a waffle and me a waffle. Open. Oh, they're open Saturdays from 9 to 3, but they open today at 8 to for the winter sale, I guess. Oh my gosh, look in here. Look at all this. He's out there making sure he didn't miss something. Okay, what is that? That's a queen size.
Yeah.
I'm vibing for that. I'm totally.
And games and what?
I don't know, but I'm vibing for this old timey quilt. Would you sleep under it?
I don't think it's, well, it's this queen, don't it?
Yes, queen. It'd be bigger than the one we got, and we wouldn't have to have 2 blankets.
I don't know if it'd be warm enough.
He's harshing my mellow.
Well, you could put it on your. Well, you want to get rid of the 2 quilts.
Yeah, I was wanting to get rid of both quilts. Because that's my old school vibe right there. That's just it. You're just looking at it. Oh, here we go, honey. Look. That's for your protection. Clothes. Oh boy. Now this is from the day. Nobody has embroidered clothes like that anymore. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's right cool looking.
I feel like I'm 12 again.
Huh?
I feel like I'm 12 again in Zayres, you know, when I was a kid.
Oh.
Because that was the thing back in the day.
Oh my gosh,
you know,
look at that shirt.
Like the polyester and
Yes.
stuff like that. Yeah, that was,
Yes.
that was the thing back in the day.
Clothes and oh, look at the hats. Ooh, those are pretty. Look at those, honey.
Oh,
The whole set's
man.
only $22. Okay, Pioneer Woman, you might be stepping on the wayside, all I'm telling you.
Well, that's right up your.
Full canister set of 4, $22. Okay, hold this and film while I take a gander. All I know is it's made in China. Oh, broke.
Dang.
That put the kibosh on that. Hold on. Oh, look at all these. Okay, you see all these Temptations? I learned from y'all that is QVC. That is good stuff right there. That Temptations wear. Ooh, aren't those pretty? I'd be afraid I would break
Yeah,
those.
that's nice of her.
I'm afraid
That'd be good serving for like a dinner or something.
Yeah, it would.
That's nice right there.
See, I'm afraid I'd break. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff behind us too, honey. Oh my God, I see Pioneer Woman. I'm gonna scream. What would I do with those? What would I do with those? I don't have no use for those. Pick that up and let me see what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, they're just like little ramekins.
mm-hmm.
I don't have use for them. Let me have the camera back before I buy them. No use, no use.
Milk glass. Milk. What do you call
Milk,
them?
milk jugs.
Milk jugs.
That's what milk jug. Milk jug. Oh, that's
back in
pretty.
the day when they used to bring the milk to your house.
Milk bottle.
Milk
I
bottle,
couldn't think of jug. I was thinking bottle.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that too.
Look, that's a pretty pattern. Those are pretty down there. And that stuff's pretty. Oh, I don't have that one.
What about that? Right there?
Huh?
One thing, $20.
No, I don't really want the
You
flowers.
don't like that?
Mm-mm. I really don't understand see how much that thing on the top is. Does that mean $25?
Where, here?
I don't have it, but I don't want to spend $25 on
Oh,
it.
this tape. Oh, no.
No. That is one size I don't have. $25. No, I'm not going to get it. That's the pattern I collect. I can't think of it called, blue whatever. But I don't have that shape, but I guess I still won't have that shape. That's pretty. Oh, look at that thing back there. Now that is cute. Somebody made that.
Yeah,
A
that's
little
cool.
art.
That's very creative.
That's pretty too right there. Oh, look, you can come over here and get coffee. Now that's a pretty table. I feel the heat coming from somewhere.
Yeah, right there, probably.
Oh, okay. So when David's daddy had his burial, they had the place he did at the church he did it. They set up a tent outside. They had these around, but they had tables you could stand at. They had Brunswick stew from his favorite place that makes the best Brunswick stew. They played the music he liked. It was a very nice way to send him home,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, they done a good job.
It was very nice. Yes.
They sat down with him before the funeral and they asked him what he liked to eat,
Right.
what he did, for fun,
Right.
that kind of stuff, and they just took it from there.
They did him a very, very nice burial memorial. Oh, look, they sell Happy Home.
Right.
They sell Happy Home. I didn't know they still made Happy Home.
Oh.
It's all imitation, but that's what I grew up with. That's exactly what I
that's
grew up
peach butter.
with.
Dang. Apple butter.
I bet I still got some when we went, wherever we went. Yeah, we'll come back over here. Oh my gosh. I think those are lucite. They don't look like grapes, but the whole vegetables is $20 in the basket. Ooh, I like that. We'll come back over on that side in a minute. Oh, honey. Look. Okay, hold this. Your hand's right in front of it. Oh, they're only $1. Oh my gosh. This is 1828 to 1978. Okay, I'm taking that one. Morganton. Alright. Morganton. I'm having a hard time here. I gotta sit my stuff down because I just made a mess. really, really nice. Okay, I'm buying this just because, hold on. I'm buying this one because it's got all these things in it, and y'all know that is just my alley. Let's see if it's got a year. Look, she was born in 1887 and died in 61. I wonder what year this. 1976, fourth print in 77. Okay, I'm taking that. Honey, you're gonna have to be the carrier of all things while I video. You got it? We need a buggy. Oh, okay, go over there. There were some people over here a while ago and I didn't want to intrude. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That one back there is too. Look, I like this cabinet. I would have this cabinet in my kitchen in a minute. I bet it's not for sale. I don't have a price on it. I'd tell him go get the truck. I would make him go get the truck. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Tomato soup things. Oh, that's a pretty lamp right there. It's only $15. I don't have nowhere to put it. I don't have nowhere to put it. You see that? I thought somebody was standing over there. I didn't know it was a mirror. Hey. Okay. If I buy anything else, honey, we'll hunt a buggy. Although I don't think they have a buggy in here. Ask her if you can set it up there. Go up there and ask her if you can set all that up there. I told him if I keep picking up, he's gonna have to hunt a buggy. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, I love this store. I love this store. This is the best store in this furniture. Look at that. $50 for that. Nowhere to put it. Gosh, it feels good right here. You feel that heat, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good. That feels real good. Look at that phone. I've never seen one like that. That's for sure. You ever seen one like that?
Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
I've never seen that. These are just all kind of... You know what? I think this might be a consignment type store because, see, they got different tags and they got numbers, and other places had different tags and numbers. So I'm thinking this might be set up in booth. Careful. Set up in booth type things. Oh my gosh, here's more books. Here's more books. Here's more books. Look. Oh, I have that one. I have that one because she signed it. I don't know if Joan needs... Well, I'm going to buy it. Joan might need it. And if she don't, I'll have to. Because she takes cookbooks from TV shows and movies. I know she don't watch Andy Griffith Show, but it is a TV show cookbook. Therefore, she may enjoy it. Cooking Caroline dessert. No, I don't want a dessert book. Let's just don't do that. hit the wrong button. I don't know if that covered y'all up or not by hitting the wrong button. Favorite recipes, the Carolinas. Pisgah. See, I don't want to pay $3. Recipes. Paradise Lost. Your some kind of hostess guide or something. Oh look, they got records, honey. Oh look, they got song magazines. Look.
They got what?
I mean music magazines.
Oh yeah.
Remember you used to look at those? Here, let me carry that.
Yeah, I got rid of all mine years ago.
See if you find any Eddie Van Halen. You might find your Eddie Van Halen book.
No, that's all right.
Look at all these records. You know, what kind of guitar is that?
It's Stratocaster copy.
Oh, okay, he'd know.
Yeah.
What's that up there?
I ain't never seen one of them. It's only got 4 strings on it, so it's like my old Arthur Smith special when I was a kid.
When you was a kid?
And I act like I was playing.
Oh, a bunch of movies. I'm not even gonna look because I've done bought the movies I want. Of course, Holly has a DVD now that she got up at the mystery box. So Jacob can watch DVDs too. This is like a man booth, if you ask me. I think. I think it's manly. See these things back here? Like if you had a collection of old stuff like this, you'd be in heaven. Look at that old fire truck.
Yeah.
There's a whole Coca-Cola booth. Listen, I'm showing y'all this whole store. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy going around and around. Oh, those must be razor blades. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, shaving razors. See that? Old school shaving razors. Oh, okay. I thought, Lord, don't tell me that's thunder, but it wasn't. See all the old collectibles. There's Dale. These are your old school collectibles right here. That better not be a song that gets me a copyright. See all the old collectibles, cars and things. Oh my gosh, look. It's a Pepsi dispenser. How cool is that?
I just bought all the flowers for
Like fishing. See Manly Man. Manly Man said, oh, here's Manly Man said BB guns, whatever they're called. I don't know if that's a BB gun or a paint gun, honestly. I couldn't tell you. It just smells old in here. It's glorious. Look, a little, I guess that's a little kid sit right there. Boy, I saw a percolator on this woman's reel. If I could find a percolator like she had, I don't even think I'd care how much it cost. I would just pick it up. I'd never seen one like it before. It's old vintage, it's electric. I want it. I will be on the lookout. Every store I go to, I will be on the lookout.
got 3-to-1 location.
I
But I have
think
found it. I don't know
we're
if
coming
you ever
around to the
noticed
end.
it.
I think we're coming around to the end.
The marble headstone, and they have the vase for some reason.
Oh, look, there's a foreigner. Look, honey, foreigner record.
Oh yeah, double vision.
Listen, I'd buy it if I had
But
a
every other time
record player. I would. I'd buy it and we'd go home and listen to that.
on 5.7.
All right, well, I think we have seen everything.
That out of all the glues, that has been my favorite. It dries fast, it dries clear,
I think we've seen
and it doesn't
everything. Here's the
expand like the
case.
Gorilla Glue does. Yes. It's kind of hard to find, but when I find it, I usually buy about all the packets I have.
You seen kind of pocket knife in there? You know, you won't
Thank
get
you
one
very
unless
much.
it's that certain kind.
Yeah, I've been trying to find me a lock blade.
Lock blade. I knew there was something. I couldn't think what it was called. Well, I think we have seen everything in here. So now we're going to pay for our stuff.
Really?
Okay, I was talking. I didn't know what I was talking about, so we're starting over. We just finished there, and I recorded the whole entire shebang. So it probably 40 minutes of this is probably you walking through the store. So this is going to be a long video. I can't help it. It just is. Help me look for Park Road, honey. She said, you go down this road, turn left, you're at the flea market. Well, we did a lot of walking in there, so we're going to do the flea market when that's all we do is the flea market. Because we never get to go because he's always busy. We have not been in years, and it burnt down there, and it was shut down for a few years. And then since they built it back up, we've not been. So when we go to the flea market, that'll be the only thing we do so he can handle his legs. But now we're going to go down to Kurt's Variety of Rockwell. What road is this? So I read how to get there, which it looks like if I feel like we're going the opposite way to get back on 152, but I read the thing, so. But so anyway, that's where we're going now. And I won't talk much because you're going to see so much of the shopping. So, I'll be back.